Welcome to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for the Indiana Pacers. Looking for a win here at home tonight against the Denver Nuggets. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Denver tonight?
No one fits any better to a system than Kenneth Faried fits with the fast-paced Denver Nuggets. Running rim to rim in transition, trying to block shots on the boards at both ends, multiple efforts defensively. This guy fits in perfectly. If he was in an organization that emphasized half-court execution, he doesn't have a lot of skills to go to in that area. They're improving yet, but that's not his game. His game is energy. And you know what? People say, well, what kind of skill is that? That's a very necessary skill in the NBA.
Jeff, Faried is one of those guys, it's your type of player. You just know what you're going to get from him energy-wise every single game.
He doesn't play big minutes. Mike averages in the 20s, but you're going to get high motor minutes. He is going to run end to end. He is going to think every rebound should be his. He's going to come and try to block shots. I love the tenor and tone he sets for his team.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
J.J. Hickson's athletic talent has never been questioned. Does he still make defensive mistakes? Absolutely. Has he gotten better in that area? Without question. J.J. Hickson is developing into a good to very good NBA player.
Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 3-2. George on the drive. Nice touch at the basket.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
To Hickson. Moving the ball around beautifully. Oh, he hooks it. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. To George. Playing inside out. To George. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Mudiay into the front court. Like a broken record, here we go talking about health again, but if Danilo Gallinari can stay healthy, we've seen how important he is to the teams that he's played on.
And Mike, you also talk often about versatility, and the versatility of Gallinari, playing some at the 3 and some at the 4, is critical. And when he plays at the 4, he is a tough matchup because of his ability to shoot it and put it on the floor. This guy is a very good player who's only been hampered due to injury.
Nuggets fans excited about this kid Mudiay, Jeff. This young talent is going to be something special.
With Ty Lawson traded, Mudiay has the ability to get big minutes and play through his mistakes. And for any young player, that is critical. He has the right type of game and attitude to improve at a rapid rate. And I think Denver made a wise selection in drafting the young Emmanuel Mudiay.
The assist from number 11, Monte Ellis.
To Faried. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Hickson's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Ellis the rebound. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. George is unable to hit from downtown. To Faried. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Nice ball movement. Gallinari. Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Number 35, Kenneth Faried.
know, Ellis, Jeff, one of those guys that you like from a standpoint of, you know, he's going to be out there and play every night. 2 times he's led the NBA in minutes per game.
Yeah, and that's not easy, Mike. To average over 40 minutes a game, that's hard to do. Now, sometimes that comes with taking some possessions off defensively. That's not what you want. But he has great stamina. He has great durability. You want your best players on the floor and available, and Ellis has been able to provide that for the teams he's played for.
Number 7, J.J. Hickson.
And they steal the pass. To Hickson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. From three-point land. No good from downtown. To George. Sends it into the post for the layup. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good on the follow from George Hill. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
To Ellis. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. There's the perfect pick. George fires for 3 from the corner. The Pacers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
The reverse layup for 2.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Hickson. Gallinari for 2. Puts it up. It's good. And Danilo Gallinari with 6 points here in the first.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
To George. That's a catch and shoot for 3. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Hey, Jeff, we know Monte Ellis can score. How does he fit in with these Pacers?
I like the fit between he and George Hill. I think they needed more creativity from the backcourt. And George Hill is a good spot-up shooter. So George Hill, he'll have that calming presence. He'll start and set a great defensive tone. He'll play off Monte Ellis offensively. And Monte Ellis can do what he does best, which is to get to his right hand and attack the basket.
Jeff, 2 years ago, the Pacers were in the conference finals. The Pacers were in talk of a possible championship contender. Where are they now?
Again, hard to decide, Mike. Larry Bird made a huge jump and leap of faith in the offseason to disband what had been good for the Pacers, playing slower, more methodical, defensive-oriented. This is a vastly different team with a vastly different style, and we'll see if they get the results they're hoping for.
There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Hill the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Kicks it out to the corner. To the basket. Misses.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Terrific ball movement. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. The Nuggets down by 5.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Turner fires from downtown all alone. To Chandler. Chandler for two, lets it go. Shot no good. Pass into the post. Stuffs it in the rim.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
The assist from number 3, George Hill.
To Hickson. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Power dribble with the drop step. In the paint, able to put it in. The Nuggets down by 5.
Beautiful concentration there to finish over the top of the defender without worrying about being fouled.
Turner, nobody near him, takes the 3. Chandler the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Turner's looking to do damage in the paint. Hits the 3.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Indiana's leading Denver by a score of 25-17. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
3, George Hill.
Pretty pass. Lets it go. And a nice finish at the basket. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout. Hill's trying for position in the paint.
Number 2, Rodney.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Forced to make the pass. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Unable to flip it in. A powerful slam.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
And Joffrey Lavergne with the defensive board. Nelson on the drive at the rim. The Nuggets with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Chandler, good finish inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Stuckey set to bring it up. Ellis on the drive. Turner's looking for position in the paint. Hill draws the double, can't knock it down.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Sends it into the post, tries it again, hits the shot. And Wilson Chandler with 6 points so far in the first.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Nice little dump off. Gets to the rim, right there, and it won't fall.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Fires away for 2, able to knock it down.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
To Ellis. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Pass to the corner, gets it, and quickly shoots that three. Puts it in.
3 points. The assist from number 11.
Here's the pick. Final seconds. So that'll end the first quarter. The Pacers up by 3. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. First quarter complete as we get set to start the second one. Boy, the offensive efficiency very high.
I know, it was back and forth, back and forth. Great pace to the game. This is the type of game I love to watch, but hated to coach.
Sends it to the corner. Stuckey against Nelson. Hill fires with 3 on the 24. And Kenneth Faried with more good effort, forcing that tough shot.
Late in the shot clock, you know it's difficult because somebody's going to try to take you in a one-on-one situation. Excellent team defense to force the miss by contesting the shot very hard.
Jameer Nelson.
Stuckey bringing it up. Fires from 3-point range. Stuckey's first shot won't go. Lavergne. Nice ball movement. Faried looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And Kenneth Faried will go to the line. He's shooting 69% for the season.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Oh, he misses them both. Stuckey walks it across. Inside. Chandler the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To Hickson. Puts it up. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Budinger. That'll be his first. And J.J. Hickson will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 1 for 4 from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 31-30. Hill for 2, knocks down the shot.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
To Faried. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Chandler fires away, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Wilson Chandler with 10 points.
What a great back and forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Kicks it out to the corner. Lets it go for 2. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Terrific ball movement. To the rim. Oh, pretty pass from Jameer Nelson.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Hickson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Terrific feed. Faried draws the double team. Pass into the post. To Nelson. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. And he's fouled. And Kenneth Faried will go to the line. He's 0 for 2 from the line.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Serving in for the Nuggets, number 14, Gary Harris. Entering the game for Indiana, number 13, Paul George.
Misses the second one as well. Stuckey fires for 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Rodney Stuckey's 0 for 2 from outside. To Chandler. Chandler from downtown. Plenty of room. Knocks down the jumper for 3. And Wilson Chandler with 15 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Denver's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Hickson's looking to set up in the paint. Nelson on the drive, working.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
George for 2, shoots away, puts it in. And Paul George with 11 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Budinger the rebound. Stuckey against Chandler. Moving the ball around beautifully. Hill's working hard, backing down his opponent. Good adjustment, can't finish.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Nelson against Stuckey. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Goes to the goal, draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Chandler. That's his first. And Chase Budinger will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Stepping in for Indiana, number 3, George Hill. Subbing in for the Nuggets, number 8, Danilo Gallinari.
And gets both points from the line. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 40-36. Hickson's trying to get down low. Gallinari against Budinger. Down into the lane. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. For two. Good rebound by Moutier. Denver's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
And Frank Vogel calls a full timeout, wants to talk it over with his team.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
And looks like the coach is making a change here. Paul George comes in for Chase Budinger. Stuckey's looking to operate from down low. For three, the wide open shot. He sinks it. Rodney Stuckey's 1 for 3 from the outside.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
He tries to step back. Fareed's attempt won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
To Stuckey. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. To the rim, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 7-point lead for the Nuggets.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Denver's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
To Stuckey. Puts it up from three-point land. Can't hit from way outside. Rodney Stuckey's 1 for 5 from long range. To Hickson. Able to finish on a terrific setup from Emmanuel Moutier.
Execution, solid screen, good fundamental pass, catch it, finish.
Slams it in.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
There's away for two. Puts up another shot. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Danilo Gallinari with 10 points.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
To Stuckey. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Goes to the reverse. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again,
When the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Stuckey's three-pointer off the mark. Moutier brings it across. Nice ball movement. To the basket, flips it up, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. To George. He's got 13 points thus far. Pass to the corner. Misfires from long distance. Moutier coming across. Puts it up for 2. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Timeout call here late in the first half.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly on the floor.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 21, Wilson Chandler.
To George. He's got 13 points thus far. Sends it to the corner.
1 minute remaining in the
To George. Three-point attempt. Nails the jumper from downtown. 7 3-pointers for the Pacers.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Feeds it right back. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Fareed. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he makes them both. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. Indiana's down by 8. To Fareed. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. To Ellis. Out of bounds.
Denver ball.
Terrific ball movement. At the buzzer. Nice way to finish the period. Count the basket. That's it for the first half. Indiana's down by 11. Stay tuned for more Wednesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
The Nuggets entered halftime with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets. The Pacers were in need of a bit more scoring, if they wanted the halftime lead. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Bench points.
The Indiana Pacers were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
Chandler was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And now, of course, the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Denver's effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 57-48. Tied up, has to make that pass. Hickson's trying for position in the paint. Mudiay fires with the clock winding down. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Emmanuel Mudiay with 7 points.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
Oh, he beats the defender. Ellis fires yet again, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Gallinari for the layup. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Hickson fires. That's good for 2. And J.J. Hickson with 7 points.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
To the basket, Hickson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Quick move to get inside. Create some space with that step back. Won't go. And the paint knocks it down for 2. And it's a 16-point lead for Denver.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Number 13, Paul George.
Turnover forced by George. To Ellis. George against Gallinari. Ellis. Inside on the dribble. Jumper off the mark that time.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Mudiay. Denver's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Fires away for two. That's good. Indiana's shooting 37% from the field tonight.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Faried, adjusting in the air. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Kenneth Faried will go to the line. He's 0 for 4 from the free throw line.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Ellis. At the rim. Nails it. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Indiana's down by 13. To Faried. Gallinari on the drive. Ellis. Gets to the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Hickson's looking for position in the paint. Good work to draw the foul, and Kenneth Faried will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 6 from the line here tonight.
I'm tired of making excuses for bad free throw shooting. Step up and make them. He's had a poor night so far. Step up, make them, get back on track.
Mike, pick me up off the floor. I think I just fainted. He made 2 free throws in a row, nonetheless. Oh, my goodness.
Denver's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Knocks down the three-pointer. And that's the 8th three-pointer for the Pacers.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Inside. Misses on the adjusted shot.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots. Make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Strong finish at the rim. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Nuggets up by 10.
For the Denver Nuggets, number 77.
To Hickson. He's got 9 points in this game. Looks to the post. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Great look. Tries the reverse layup. It's good. A two-pointer. And Paul George with 5 points in the third quarter.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To Hickson, to the rim. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. To Ellis. Terrific block by Gallinari. Goes to the goal, gets it to go. The Pacers down by 6.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Lavergne. Double team closing in. Lets it go. George the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Strong at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Moutier's shot blocked. Ellis bringing it up here. Nice ball movement. Ellis on the drive. George against Gallinari. Ellis from downtown as the clock winds down. Off the rebound. Quick putback. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, don't worry about the missed shot. Just keep pounding the board, trying to create havoc and second shot opportunities. You may get fouled as well.
Gallinari fires for 3. Knocks down the jumper. And Danilo Gallinari with 18 points.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
To George. Paul George with 21 points and 3 rebounds. Curls in. George from downtown with 3 on the clock. That's good. And that's the 9th three-pointer for the Pacers.
Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
Moutier forcing with time winding down. George the rebound. To the rim. The Pacers with control on the rebound. Takes another shot. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, all you can do is work. Sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it rolls out, but keep pounding the offensive board.
To Lavergne. Denver's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period.
Substitutions, Denver.
Hills looking to set up in the paint. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. And J.J. Hickson with the rebound. It's a double-double tonight. To Lavergne. To the basket, flips it up right there, and it won't go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Two minutes remaining in the
Great pass to the rim. Lavergne the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Lavergne. Sends it into the post. There's the double team. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Wilson Chandler with 17 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To George. Swats that away. Hill for another attempt. Unable to flip it in.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Nelson against Ellis. Terrific ball movement. Chandler. Fires with 2 on the 24. Misses the 2.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Turner. To Ellis. Monte Ellis with 8 points and 4 assists. 3 quarters complete. Indiana's down by 10. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
Oh, rejected by Hill. Gets in the paint. Stuckey shot swatted away. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To Lavergne. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Misses that one.
That's not part of his game.
Oh, he goes for the save there. It's out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 78-68. For the layup, up and in.
The pick and roll is difficult to defend, particularly if the screener's man doesn't either switch or jump out and show to redirect the ball handler. The ball handler was able to just come off. His man was fighting hard, but that's just not good enough defense. Leads to an open jump shot as the defender scrambles to get back in front.
Fareed's trying to get down low. There's the pick. He dishes it. Lots of room there. Chandler's attempt for 3. No good.
You can't draw it up any better than that. That's a makeable shot that was missed.
Turner against Fareed. To Stuckey. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Nails it.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. It's out of bounds. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
3, George Hill. Entering the game for the Nuggets, number 7, J.J. Dixon.
Quick feedback. And now he moves around the defender. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Can't get it to go down.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Budinger. Moving the ball around beautifully. Gets to the rim. Free throws coming up. He got hit in the act of shooting.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
For the Indiana Pacers, George Hill to the line for two.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 80-72. Lavergne. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. He's fouled. Joffrey Lavergne picks up his first personal tonight. Indiana's shooting 87% from the line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Denver. Subbing in for Indiana, number 13, Paul George.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To the rim. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Able to convert on both free throws. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 82-73. Turner fires for 3. Where's the defense? Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Faried. Chandler for 3. A long-range jumper is off the mark. George moves into the front court. Straight inside. Turner's looking to operate from down low. Nice fake. Nice box out by Moutier. To Faried. To the basket. A whistle and a foul called against Turner. And Kenneth Faried will go to the free throw line. He's 3 for 8 from the line tonight.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
And he hits the first free throw.
Entering the game for the Nuggets, number 14, Gary Harris. Stepping in for Indiana, number 44, Solomon Hill.
And Kenneth Faried with 15 points. To George. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Off the fake, takes the jumper. Can't hit. Gallinari in possession. Moutier from beyond the arc. George the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. In the paint. Oh, nice move. 2 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
At the rim. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 86-78. To Hill. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Bang! From downtown. Solomon Hill with 5 points.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Nice ball movement. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Nuggets ball. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Subbing in for the Nuggets, number 21, Wilson Chandler.
Chandler from deep in the corner. Chandler's three-pointer won't go. Sends it to the corner. To Ellis. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Ellis forcing against a smothering defense. To Fareed. Pass to the corner. Chandler's looking to do damage in the paint. Gets to the rim. And a foul. And Wilson Chandler will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 88-81. To Hill. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Inside. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Hickson. J.J. Hickson with 11 points and 2 assists. Pass into the post. To Fareed. He's got 17 points in this matchup.
The assist from number 21, Wilson Chandler.
George against Gallinari. Oh, he takes him off the dribble, puts it up, can't finish.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Hickson's trying for position in the paint. To the rim, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Uses the screen, now the drive. What a finish from Monte Ellis.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The screen is set. Nice move into the paint. What a play getting open for the hoop. Ellis. Beats his man. Goes to the goal. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Off the rebound, puts it right back up. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Moutier. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
For Indiana, Lavoy Allen to the line, shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
Into the game for the Denver Nuggets, number 14, Gary Harris. Into the game for the Indiana Pacers, number 28, John Mahinmi.
And gets both points from the line. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 92-85. Gallinari. Gallinari for 2. Knocks it down. And Danilo Gallinari with 20 points.
The assist from number 35, Kenneth Reed.
George. Moves around the defender. And a foul is called. Kenneth Faried picks up his second. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the fourth.
Denver Nuggets are at the limit.
First free throw, perfect.
Into the game for Indiana, number 27, Jordan Hill. And number 3, George Hill.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Sends it into the post. Faried. And here's the double.
The assist from number 0.
Hill's looking for position in the paint. Nobody near him for 3. And what a shot from George Hill.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
To Faried. Moutier gets into the paint. Gallinari against George, backing his way down in the post. Scores the goal and the foul.
I love it. Strength around the basket to take the contact, finish the shot, get yourself to the free throw line, and get the three-point play opportunity.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. To George. Paul George with 24 points and 5 rebounds. Gets inside, and we have a foul called against George. And Danilo Gallinari will go to the line for the first time tonight.
That's really good basketball right there. One of your best free throw shooters draws a foul, now is able to really add on to the lead that they've established in this close game down the stretch.
Subbing in for the Nuggets, number 5, Will Barton. Stepping in for the Pacers, number 33, Miles Turner.
And Danilo Gallinari with 22 points.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter.
To Ellis. Monte Ellis with 10 points and 2 rebounds.
The assist from number 11, Monte Ellis.
Denver's leading Indiana by puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To George. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. Lets it fly. Can't get it to go. To Hickson. J.J. Hickson with 13 points and 3 assists.
The assist from number 8, Danilo Gallinari.
George against Gallinari. Hills looking to set up in the paint. It's good and one.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Whoops, that won't go. Denver's leading Indiana by a score of 105-93. Hickson attacks the basket. It's good. And J.J. Hickson with 17 points.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow.
Oh, huge three from Paul George.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Hickson, the rebound. And the game is over. The final score is 107-96. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets won this game after a close finish. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets. The Pacers finished on the losing end of a close score. Their field goal percentage was respectable. I'll give them that. But in the end, it needed to be better for them to get the result they wanted. Check out the leading scores for the Indiana Pacers.
Game stats. Player of the game.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.